Welcome to Maple Ridge Chrysler. My name is Jamarly, and today I'll be showing you this great 2015 Dodge Grand Caravan SE. Starting at the front of this vehicle, we will see our quad halogen lights with chrome bezels. And under the hood, there's a 3.6 liter V6 VVT Pentastar engine, as well as a 6-speed automatic transmission. This vehicle earned best-in-class horsepower and best-in-class torque with 283 horsepower and 260 pounds of torque. Now coming into our 17-inch wheels, we have Yokohama tires with a great amount of tread, and by this cap here, you can tell that this tire is filled with nitrogen. All four of these tires are filled with nitrogen, which keep a more equal temperature throughout the whole entire year, which decreases leakage and increases fuel economy. Coming around here to the rear view mirrors, we have heated rear view mirrors that go to the back and to the front to move out of the way in the case you might hit something. They won't just be broken off. Now, before we step into the vehicle and I grab the handle, I'll show you the keys. Now with the keys we can unlock this vehicle, and if you lock it, it just beeps. You press once to open the driver's side, twice to open all the doors. Now stepping in the door we can see our power controls for the powered windows, as well as our front seat windows and our locks. Stepping into the vehicle, we have here our controls for our headlamps and our displays inside the vehicle for their brightness. Down below, we have our controls for our e-brake. Now we're coming in. I'm going to start the vehicle by putting the key in the ignition, giving it a go. Now looking at the wheel, we have here our controls to go through our digital screen in the cluster display, as well as our controls for our cruise control. Behind both sides of the wheel are our tuning knobs, one on this side for tuning through the radio, and on this side for turning up and down our volume. Here we have our cluster display with our RPM, our little digital display, as well as our kilometers per hour. And there are small numbers there for our miles per hour as well. Backing up, we have our shifter right here in reach. And moving over, we have our media center. Here we have our controls for our radios to tune through radios stations. We also can go through AM, FM, using our CD player or an auxiliary jack, which we have right here. We also can do presets down here at the bottom. Moving below, we have our climate controls, and below that we have our hazard buttons, our flex fuel option, as well as our traction control. Down below that we have two large cup holders, as well as another storage area down here at the bottom with two DC plugs. Coming up to the other side of the vehicle, we have two quite large glove compartments, and there are storage compartments in both of the doors. Both of the front seats are equipped with armrests, and now I'm going to grab the keys and show you the rest of the vehicle. But before I do that, I want to mention that it has 2,024 kilometers on this vehicle. Coming around to the back, I want to show you the spacious rest of the cabin. Under the seats, we will see two large areas for storage, as well as back seat pockets. This vehicle earned the best in class for out of sight storage. Now moving to the trunk. This vehicle is the only one in its class to have stow-and-go storage, and so there's the space for this chair to go back down into, and there's one chair already in it. But if we back up, we'll see how large of a trunk space this is. There are cup holders in the back with compartments to separate any items that you desire, and there's also this little shelf with our jack storage. Now closing up the trunk. I am so glad that you took the time to watch this video of the 2015 Dodge Grand Caravan SE. I hope you'll come down to look at this vehicle and other new and used options here at Maple Ridge Chrysler. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.